It's opening weekend. Steve's in camp. We're at the Windlets. You know, Kevin, Jeff, everybody's around. It just makes for a fun, you know, adventure when you get all your friends and buddies up for a deer hunting scenario. And opening weekend, that just even makes it more exciting because you've been sitting around all summer long waiting for this weekend to get here.
We love to hunt, we love to get out there, we love to be in the outdoors, we love whitetail deer and we love chasing them. And opening day of deer season in Texas for me is a huge event.
Just kind of the whole year builds up to this time. But being prepared is essential.
That's probably the most exciting part to me. You know, you get your stealth cams out and you get them set out and you get pictures of these deer. Not knowing whether you're ever going to see them in real life, but you know they're there. And then it's the fact of waiting until opening day of deer season. You're like, I've got a big one out there. I know where he's at. I know where he's going. I know where he's feeding. I know where he's bedding. Can I intercept him? Can I get where he wants to be and put him on the ground?
Anticipation, eagerness, for me, anxious, lucky to be here. It's just a cool deal. Really, I kind of mark this on my calendar as the opener for me across the board as far as deer hunting goes for every year.
You know, to sum it all up, been looking forward to this day since the last day of deer season last year, and it's here. We're getting ready to go hunting. We're at deer camp. Can't say no more than that. You know, the Windlet Ranch here is such a great place to hunt. They got a lot of deer here, a lot of really good deer, a lot of hills out here, a lot of oak trees. I mean, this place is full of oaks, post oaks, live oaks, and a lot of acorns. Trying to pattern these deer on what they're feeding on, you know, which oak trees are dropping, because early in the season, you don't have them all dropping at the same time. You know, they usually start dropping and then gradually they'll all start dropping, but it's finding that first oak tree that's really dropping them good and them deer are really gonna be hitting it hard. And, you know, it's just a fun place to hunt.
Well, the first two hunters to head out into the field this morning are Wade and Steve Nessel from Yamaha.
Opening morning for me starts the night before because I don't sleep very well. I know that sounds cliche, you know, it's you can't sleep, you're anxious, and I was. And I actually expected to sleep okay, but I kept waking up, kept rolling over, tossing and turning, looking at the clock. Afraid I was going to oversleep, even though there was no chance of that happening with other hunters in camp. And you just can't wait for it to get there. You know, again, I mentioned looking at the clock. You're looking at your watch. You know, are we going too late, too early? You know, when do we go out? And you're constantly questioning. For me, I was checking my gear every 30 seconds. Do I have my release? Do I have this? Do I have that? Licenses there, good gloves. You know, it's a little bit of a hustle and bustle because you're just getting everything going, and you know, maybe the routine isn't what it's used to, you know, what it's been because you've been off for a while. But I just didn't want to screw up either. I wanted to have everything there. I didn't want to get into the stand on the first morning on opening weekend and forget something. So, yeah, I was anxious, nervous, I guess. You know, but once I got up there, got settled, got quiet, and I could tell there were some four-legged animals out there walking in front of us. It just kind of a calm deal, and it felt great. Man, it was awesome to be back out there. Like, I've been waiting to do that for a long time now. Maybe this year more than others. So to get out there, get settled, and then see deer, it was perfect.